Finally, NGC managed to deliver another box, a big box, a big brown box, and this big brown box contains the rest of the Silver Forum grading for April, the final coins, and it also contains probably about half of the Silver Forum grading for May. The rest are still with NGC. Usually the reason for the delays at NGC at the moment are with NCS, with coins going through conservation. That process seems to delay grading by a couple of weeks because they sometimes find coins that you haven't specifically asked NCS to conserve. They'll then pull those out of the regular tier and send them over to their pals at NCS. There's usually a little bit of a backlog at NCS, so they don't get seen immediately. That process can take a week or two. Then they have to then bring them back in, finish the grading up. So this is actually interesting because the tiers have overlapped, and I asked them to just take whatever was finished and put it in a box and send it back, and then there'll be another lot that comes back for the end of the May delivery. So lots of boxes here. Always fun to get to unbox lots of boxes, but it does take a bit of time. I won't do all of them at the moment. I'll gradually work my way through them over the next day or so. Maybe do some more tomorrow. But without further delay, let's open up the smallest little box in this delivery and hope that it's not the box that contains the most uninteresting coins, although all of them are pretty interesting. All of them are really nice, but maybe there are some that may not have as much variety because there are several tiers that actually we've taken the same coins and graded them multiple times for different people. So let's see what we've got. This is very exciting. I do know what the grades are, but I don't know which box contains which things. So this box looks like it is only coins that have been conserved by NCS. So all the coins in this box that you're going to see have been conserved. Bingo! This one is an amazing thing. 1989, small date, Chinese Panda, MS70. There have been hundreds graded at 69, early 20s graded at 70, and this is a very pleasing result and an amazing coup. Now, some of the others that were graded were obviously, they may have had a bit of residue or a bit of plastic from the pouch, or maybe other marks on them, and gold does tend to conserve pretty well. So all of these have been conserved. Some of them went they weren't in capsules. Some of them were in capsules. Some of them were in OMP pouches. Even where you're seeing coins which have a 69, that itself is an excellent result, because if you look at the populations for these coins, there are very, very, very few 70s. So 69 is a great result. Sometimes even a 68 is not too shabby either. But don't forget, these were fairly, I won't say dubious, a little bit dubious, because they needed conservation. So you never quite know what's going to happen to them. They weren't perfect coins, but after conservation, they have come out looking pretty much as perfect as they possibly could have been. So this one, I just want to take a quick look at that for a second. It's a PF70 Pastruki half sovereign. And this had a mark on it. It had been handled for some reason, or there was a little fleck on it, but it was enough to actually get NCS to conserve it. And after conservation, it came out a perfect 70. So the conservation fee has been well covered on this. It's preserved the value of the coin, and conservation, if you have any mark on a proof coin, can be generally worthwhile dealing with. Another bingo here, and this time it's my personal bingo, because my 2005 quarter ounce Libertad proof came out of PF70. It's only the second one NGC have graded as a 70. And one of the Silver Forum members asked me to use the special label. So this is label number 724. You can request it from NGC for any coins that are British coins. It's rather nice. A little bit of Palace of Westminster. So it looks pretty good on these. These were in a pretty dire state, these coins, when they went in. They're not perfect when they come out, but NCS have done a great job on conserving those two coins. This one, I think it was in an Annex holder, or it was in another American holder, and this one was reholdered in an NGC holder. It's not amazingly rare, good quality coin, and of course it does preserve the value a little bit more having it in an NGC holder.